Welcome to the Gentle Ledger. Today is Thursday, February 12th, 2026. The market felt like a conversation where everyone understood the message and quietly lowered their expectations. Now, let's turn softly to the U.S. indexes. By the closing bell, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell to 49,451.98, down 1.34%. The S&P 500 ended at 6,832.76, lower by 1.57%. The Nasdaq Composite slipped to 22,597.15, down 2.03%, and the Russell 2000 finished at 2,615.83, down 2.00%. It wasn't panic, it was a steady retreat from optimism, the kind that happens when investors decide the future may still arrive, just more slowly than expected. Gently moving into the corporate highlights, individual companies told the story more clearly. Cisco dropped 12.3%, prompting a reassessment of enterprise spending expectations. Ep151 fell 19.7%, reflecting growing competition concerns. In mega-cap technology, Apple slid 5.0%, Meta eased 2.8%, and Amazon dipped 2.3%, forming a quiet gravitational pull on the broader market. Transportation companies showed sharper stress. Landstar fell 15.6%, Expeditors International lost 13.2%, and C.H. Robinson dropped 14.5%, signaling unease around future demand and automation pressure. There were counterpoints. Equinix rose 10.4% on data center demand optimism, and ExxonMobil added modest strength alongside energy stability. Meanwhile, HP declined 4.5% and Dell fell 9.0%, reinforcing the day's cautious tone toward hardware and capital spending. Overseas, in Asia and Europe, the mood carried across gently. Japan's market held firm near recent highs, while Europe traded mixed but steady, suggesting global investors were adjusting rather than reacting. In commodities and bonds, the story shifted toward caution. Gold eased to about $4,938, and Brent crude fell near $67, reflecting softer demand expectations. The U.S. 10-year Treasury yield hovered near 4.11%, as investors leaned slightly toward safety ahead of inflation data. Turning now to the newer corners of finance, in crypto land, sentiment steadied. Bitcoin held around $67,900, while Ethereum hovered near $1,940, moving less dramatically than equities, more patient than fearful. As the day settles into evening, today felt less like a break and more like a pause. Investors weren't abandoning the future, they were recalculating its timing. Tonight, let the quiet recalibration carry you into rest. Good night.